Well, good morning, adventurers. It's the 6th of July 2022. It's 8:30 AM and I've come on my own to a very, very fishy looking Brafferton Fisheries ghost lake. Paul and Jackie Johnson from the Two Novice Anglers are here already, and they've been here half an hour and they've had 5 already. 3 to Paul and 2 to Jackie, all on the fly. I've got the bait rod and the fly rod with us, fishing with floating bread on one and dry fly on the other. There's a big match on the match lake next door. When I got here there was cars everywhere. I thought, oh no, there's a nice carp on the surface just down there, look. Fish everywhere. It's about 17 degrees at the minute. It's going to get up to 19 or 20 and dull. So I'm looking forward to a prolific day's carping. Keep you posted. Well, I've just thrown a load of bread in and I've got fish rising to the bread all over the place. And a few biscuits. You can see them all swirling about in the swim. And something's just taken my bread and I missed it. First cast, one take. Plenty of fish around. I'm just fishing floating crust, floating flake should I say. Just nipped onto a size 8 micro barbed hook. Fish everywhere. So I'll come back when I catch one. And we're in. Had to hook one eventually. Good scrapper. Knows where the weeds are. Nice mirror. Oh, is it a mirror or leather? Looks like a leather. Oh, he's not ready yet. Looks like a leather. I've had one of them before. Good one, like. No, it's a mirror. There's a mirror. Well, you've been a few times, haven't you? Turn over here and let's get the hook out. Hang on, wait. Where's my hook? No. Yeah. That's a nice start. That's a nice start. That's a mirror. About £5 or thereabouts, I would say. Bonny fish. Good scrap on the bread. There you go, son. Lovely. 1 point. Just thrown a little bit of bread in, a few dog biscuits. Fish rising everywhere within a few rod lengths. Just in this bay. I can just see them as they come up to the bread. Paul's just had another. Oh, missed it. I've missed a few. Number 4. Oh, you get away from the jetty. Not come up. Oh, you son, man, what you doing? Ooh, another common. Oh, a chunky one, that one. Okay, my boy. Stay still. Stay still. Turn over. That's it. Can't I? But if you don't, I can't. That's it. That's a nice fat common, about £4. Lovely. You can go back. Fifth one's on. Took a real good run, that one. Feels like a better fish. Definitely feels like a better fish. Still haven't seen it properly. He's got a big tail. Oh yeah, it's a nicer fish. Nice common. I'm not sure if it's foul hooked or not. That's ghost. Ghost! Pure ghost. Yeah, beautiful. Huh? I'm on bread. That's lovely, that. Gorgeous. What, sorry? Huh? 5. Ghosts always fight better than normal carp. Come on now. I can see the hook. If you would just turn over. No, 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 no. No, man. Stay still, man. Jesus Christ. If you just stop still a second, that's it. The hook's out. Now that is a gorgeous, gorgeous ghost. Beautiful, that. Look at the tail. Yellow fins. About £5 by the weight of it in my net. And when you see it in the water, they've got a real netted look across their back. Beautiful. There you go, son. Gorgeous, that. I love ghosts. And they fight well. That's not a very big one. Still common. Now I promised myself when I caught 6 that I would get the fly rod out. So that's what I'm going to do. Get the fly rod out. And show the Johnsons how it's done. Getting the fly rod out now. I've had me half dozen on bread. Right, well, I promised myself I would have 6 on the bread and then go on the fly and give it a try. So I'm going to try a blob, unweighted, which I've massaged some silicone into so it floats. And just to pull the leader down a little bit, I've got a wicked white buzzer on the dropper. So I'm going to try that for a while. Paul and Jackie they've only caught 1 since I've been here against my 6. So bread seems to be the way. But there's plenty of fish rising here, so if I can keep them rising, there's a chance I might just get a good one on the fly rod. So we'll see how we go, eh? Well, at least I haven't blanked on the fly. This fish took it as it hit the water on the buzzer. Can I believe it? And as I lifted off, it flew into the bushes. Alright, it's not a point though. And I've got the fly rod on now. Second cast, I changed the blob because it wouldn't float. And I've put a bread fly on. And I'm not sure what this is. That's a little Carps. I'll have to lead him along because I haven't got my net with us. Straight in the weeds. Ah, nice bonny little common. Yeah, I put a deer hair bread fly on. Oh, it's actually taken the buzzer. Oh, that's took the buzzer. Hard to believe. That's 2 fish I've had on the buzzer. Unusually. Okay. Look, turn over. Yes. If the fish would just stay still. That's a bonny little common on the fly. And it's number 7. On the fly. I'm standing on my line here, static, and I've got another fish on the fly I wasn't even watching. Hey, God. I wasn't even watching. I don't know what it's on. Wasn't even watching that time. This is the 8th. Is it on the buzzer or is it on the bread fly? And what is it? It's heavy, whatever it is. Definitely a carp, I think. Yeah, oh, nice carp. Nice carp. But he doesn't want to come up. I was actually checking Facebook because somebody said somebody posted something on our shop's page. Thank you, Craig. I've just deleted them and blocked them. I don't want Indian takeaways advertising on my page. So I was standing on my fly line and the rod flew around, which was rather interesting. All I need to do now is try and get this fish to come up because he doesn't want to. He's not running a lot. Well, said he, as it ran a lot. See if I can get him on the reel. I don't like stripping line in when it's a carp. And now I've got to knot me bloody fly line. Oh God. What could be worse? Now he's gone under the jetty. Right, I've got him on the reel now. He's a heavy fish. I don't really think he knows he's hooked. He's just swimming around on the bottom here. Not wanting to come up. I think I've hooked the plug. I think I've hooked the plug in the bottom. It'll not come up. Pulling the plug out. I know it's a carp, but boy, it's not half pulling. Oh, it's a nice mirror. Ooh, nice mirror. Oh, that's a heavy one. Funny, but the bigger fish seem to take the fly. And that's on a static wicked white buzzer. Interesting. And that's a nice fish. Probably 23, 24 inches long, 6 pound. Certainly feels about 6 or 7. Funny, all on the buzzer. Come on, come on. Are you gonna go? No, you're not here. Get your head up and get up my net. There you go. 6 or 7 pound on the wicked white buzzer again. Static. Strange. Another one on the buzzer. Lots of little knocks on it. I don't know whether the line bites or what, but this definitely isn't line bite. Oh, what's this? What the hell is that? It's just too heavy to lift out. Little baby carp. Hardly big enough to put in the net. Oh, funny little thing. Right, where are you? That's it. Tiny little baby common. Still, that'll do. Another one I think on the buzzer. Just smashing the bread fly, but taking the buzzer. Kind of hook them on the bread fly. That's another little one. Ah, they're spirited little fighters though. Number 9. Let's have a look at you. Stay still a second, so. Now, well hooked. Okay. It's on the wicked white buzzer again. I like these buzzers. What's that? Aye. They're loving it. Number 10's on. I think on the buzzer again. I just took my eye off the dry fly and the line went. Not a big one. Another common. The left one. Good fun though. Come here. Where you going, man? Oh, on the buzzer again. Okay. Come on here. Get this out. Don't know anybody in Reading. So bugger them. There you go. There you go, my friend. Number 10. 10 points. Deep one. I'll watch these big 2 lips come up and take me bread fly for this one. Look like a nice fish. Not that big. Nice one though. Surprised he's not running more. Staying deep. Nice fish. For some reason the bigger fish seem to fall to the dry fly. It's a long lean mirror. Oh, come on son. No, it's a skinny mirror, very skinny. On the bread fly. Right. That's the first one I've had on the bread fly, so. It's a skinny one. Long and lean. Right, stay still, stay still, stay still, stay still. Lie down. If you flick about like that, you're going to get nowhere fast. Okay? Just lie down. Stay still. And I'll get that fly up. Come on, here. That's barbless, so it comes out easy. There's me buzzer stuck in the net. That's a very skinny fish, but never mind, they all count. And that's number 11. Plus a roach, which I'm not counting. Very nice. Good. The 12's on. Feels like a better fish. Long distance. And I think it's on the buzzer. It feels heavy compared to what I have caught. Nice fish. Don't go in the weeds. Don't go under the jetty. Thank you. Oh, it's off. Bloody hell, and left us with a git tangle. Oh, it was a nice fish that as well. Never mind. Can't win them all. This is on the buzzer again, number 12. Not sure what it is, the way it's jumping about. Didn't feel like a carp. Not fighting like a carp. Lively. Is it a carp? It says a little carp on the mirror, on the buzzer. So, where's that buzzer? Oh, it's out, is it? Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out. It is out. And he's got us tangled up in the net. Go on. Yes, over here. That's number 12. So, I'm going to go back onto float fish bread now. I've had 6 on bread and I've had 6 on the fly. I'll have a cup of coffee and hang my fly rod up for a few minutes. Let my bread fly dry out a bit. And that's it. Well, number 13, unlucky for some, would appear to be quite unlucky for me. And look at the size of it. It is not very big. Come here. Oh, well, there you go then, that'll do. Got him off the hook. Took about 5 seconds after hitting the water, that did. God, this one absolutely took off on the floating bread. I don't think it's very big, it's just very lively. It's a mirror. Oh, stay away from the jetty, thank you. He doesn't want to come up. There he is. Long and lean like the last one. That's it. Number 14 for the day. Nice fish, but it's a proper mirror that as well, not an F1. It's got barbels. Where's me hook, mister? Stay still. Stay still. Oh, I wish they wouldn't thrash about. Stay still. Find this bloody hook. Where is it? Oh, there's the hook out. After all that, the hook is out. God. Well, another bonny mirror. Very slim, some of these mirrors are. Surprised how slim they are. There's the sun coming out. Red hot. Right, you're gonna go. Go on, other way. No, out, out. Very good. Paul's had a couple there as well. All doing well. Very interesting. There's quite a wind got up and the fish aren't rising as much to the bread, so I squeezed the flake so it sank, and as soon as it hit the bottom, first cast, I've got one. And I don't know where it's going, but it's not having it at the minute. How are you, son? It took off when I hooked it. It's just a common. Number 15. I'll let him go. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. There you go. God. So annoying when they thrash about in the net like that. Jackie looks like she's into a nice fish on the other bank there. And she says if Paul puts his net in and knocks this one off, he's going straight in the lake. She's had it on about 5 minutes and it's given her a right old scrap. You probably can't see so well on the camera because he's about 100 yards away. I'm hoping the wind isn't spoiling it. I'm trying an interesting tactic now. I've got half a pop-up krill boilie threaded onto a size 8 hook which floats, and I've just lost a nice fish on it. So a floating boilie works, or a floating half a boilie. Come on, Jackie. Paul's been to a left, to a right, to a left, to a right. Looks like a nice fish, like, but he's not having it. Yay! Looks a nice fish, is it? Is that it? Could be. 8.5, I reckon, from here. Very good. My plan with a floating boilie works. I haven't got many boilies with us, but I've only used 2 halves, so I've lost a good one, and this feels like a half decent fish. No, it's not that big, it's another long skinny mirror, I think. Oh God, oh it's done. Come on, get your head up. Now, didn't thrash about in the net. Please. Just let me see where my hook is. Oh, the hook's out. Jolly good. I like to see. Little mirror. Good scrapper though. That's number 16. Did you weigh that, Paul?
Yeah, 7.10.
7.10. Oh, I wasn't far off at 8.5 then. Well, this is something new I'm trying. Half a krill boilie, which is a pop-up that floats, threaded onto the hook. And I've had 2 halves I've tried. I hooked one, lost one, and I've just had that one. So I've often fancied trying that, and they do look a little bit like a pellet, I suppose, like a pellet or a dog biscuit when they float in the water, and the fish smash them when they come up for them. Must like the smell, because they stink of krill. Work though. Number 17's on the hook, again on the half krill boilie. When they take it, I'm sitting with a bait run on, and when they take it, and just shoot off with it. They smash into it and shoot off. The trouble is you lose your half a boilie every time you catch a fish. Oh, come on, man. Get your head up and get under the jetty. God, I can't half pull for little fish. Gotcha. That's a nicer bonny fish, that one. Right, I'll turn over because I want to see where my line is. Have you spat the hook out? There's the hook. Oh, there's the hook. That's the hook out. Very good. It's a bonny common. Lovely. Number 17 for the day. me fiddling about with my camera and I've got a bloody fish on. Stopping deep. Feels heavy. Nice coming. Come on, son. How are you? Oh, you get your head up, man. Aye, lad, when they get their head down, you cannot stop them. Oh, that's funny. Now, that is number 18. Oh, that's a heavy fish, that. Oh, that's probably the nicest one I've had today. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Hooks out. That is hooks. That's a lovely fat common, about 5 or 6 pound. That's beautiful condition. Gorgeous, that. Oh. Bar of gold. There you go, my boy. Beautiful, that. This is what you call fishing close range. Bit bread flake on. Drop it literally in the margin. The fish here just aren't shy at all. There it goes. Has he took it? Oh, he took it off. They can be very difficult to hook because they just suck the bait off your hook. Get off my finger fly. Nice piece of bread flake. Squeeze on around the eye of the hook. See if you can get the hook so it's protruding. And then fish just down there. Oh, my bread's sinking slowly. But someone takes it all the same. There he is. That's probably a little roach or something. Close in. Oh, it isn't, it's a carp. It's what you call close range fishing, that. It's only a little one. That's my 19th on camera. I've just had my 19th right down here, right in front of us. Literally at the end of the rod. And I thought I got it on camera and I didn't. It was only about £1.5 pound common, but the fish are right in the margins, really close to us. And I thought I'd got it on camera, and it turns out I didn't, because my camera wasn't switched on. Bloody hell. Now I've put the camera on, of course, they've stopped coming up for the bread. The wind is annoying. Come on, Mr. Carp. I know you're down there. wind's very awkward now. Quite strong. Not putting the fish off, but it's quite strong. Nope, doesn't look like it's going to come up this time. Never mind. Show you how close the fish are in. Go on, son. Get your jaws round that. There's been a carp swimming about round this corner, and I've been throwing him bits of bread, and he's been coming up. Here he comes. He's right under the bread. There's his mate. Oh, there's a few of them down here. Hard to believe they're this close. Come on then, go and eat that bread. There's a load of them just hanging about under the jetty here. Come and get it. I think they must be grubbing about in the bank for worms and things. Come on, that's a lovely piece of bread there for you. Ah, he must be camera shy. Shooting a couple of pellets, see if that works. No. Isn't it weird? As soon as you put the camera on, they don't come out. Typical. Never mind. I'll keep it handy on standby. He just showed himself off the end of the jetty. There he is. There's his mate. Hello, son.
Alright.
I'm talking to the fish here. I've got the camera on them. There's 3 or 4 of them literally swimming around here. I've been feeding them bread.
Well, this would never...
Number 20 is on the hook, but he's only a little one. I'm going to go back to the fly next because it seems to pick the better fish out for some reason. This is only a little one. Come on. Come on, get your head up. Right. I'm going to put the fly rod back up now. It's my obligatory number 20. Where's my hook? Oh, my hook's out. Good. There you go, my friend. Number 21's on the fly. Well, I've just had number 21 on the fly, which I know the GoPro will have caught, but I switched my camera off instead of switching it. Number 22's on the fly. I don't know if it's on the, yeah, it's on the buzzer again. I've got a shoal smallish sort of fish in front of us here. That's it. Well, I'll tell you what, they like the wicked white buzzer. They really do. Yeah, okay. That's it. That's So if you stay still, it's easy. I definitely like the buzzers under the float. Very unusual. But good. 5 o'clock, half an hour to go, and number 24 is on a dry red deer hair pellet fly, and he's fighting well, and he doesn't want to give up. Oh, well. Feels like a decent fish. So hard to tell. Sometimes the small ones really fight hard. What should be half a pound? It doesn't feel like it, like. Come on, let it be a big one to go home with. Never even seen it yet. Took it just as I was lifting off. Oh yeah, it is a nice fish. It is a nice fish. Yeah, it is a nice fish as well. He's not quite ready yet. Common. Nice common. Come on, son. Oh, that's a bonny fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it. He's in the net on the red biscuit. That's bonny fish. Whoa. Whoa. Sit down, stay still. Get that hook out. That's it. That's lovely. Beautiful. Cracking fight on a dry fly. Oops, so easy now he fell in. Out here, son. Lay you back in the water. There you go. 24. That's the most I've ever had here. 23 was my record. And I've still got 20 minutes to go. I think Paul and Jackie are staying till about 6. A little bit disappointing that we haven't seen Paul eating any pork pies today. We generally get some good pork pie and Foster's lager shots on his videos, but he hasn't been. Haven't seen him eating any today. But they've had quite a few as well. Just a shame that wind's up, but it's not stopping the fish taking, that's for sure. Right, I'm going to see if I can get number 25. The vicious take, that, wasn't it? Number 25. He's just realised he's hooked, I think. Aye, go on then. Better scrappers than trout.
Yeah.
Trout tend to wiggle about a lot, but these like go deep and they're strong, you know. Yeah. It's not very big either. It's only a little one.
Hey, sometimes it's ones around 2 or 3 pounds really
fight harder. Oh, you're right there. Yeah.
Around a bit sometimes.
I've noticed as well the ghosts fight twice as hard as all the rest. They go berserk when you get a ghost on. Oh yes, son, come up. Not having it, like. Yep.
A lovely way to fish is that. I do
Oh, it is.
a bit similar, just on a bit of floating bread.
Yeah, well, I've had about a dozen on floating crust today, but I just keep alternating with a fly rod, you know.
Yeah.
But it has been good fun. I've had more on the fly than I've had on the bread, because they just suck the bread off, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fly's out. It's good. They come off these barbless hooks so easy. See, it's only a little tiny little thing. That's for the way it went, huh? Yeah. There you go, right. Oh, I can't complain. 25 in a day is a good day.
Nah, that's it. Keeps you busy.
Definitely. Good fun. Well, that's it, folks. 5:30. Time to go home. I could stay a bit longer, but the wind's starting to annoy us now and the fish have gone off a little bit. But I've had 25 carp and one little roach, so that's not a bad day, is it, for sport? So I hope you've enjoyed the video. We'll be back here in a couple of weeks when Mick's well again, gets over his COVID, and we'll see you then. No doubt Paul and Jackie will have a video going as well, 2 novice anglers, so if you look out for that on YouTube as well, I'm sure they'll appreciate your subscription the same as I do. So we'll see you next time. Bye for now.